Hi, Clubbies. Welcome to the Magic Queendom. Mickey here.
I'm reppin' 5 food. I'm reppin' 5 food. I'm reppin' 5 food.
If it's your first time coming to the Magic Queendom, hit that subscribe button and become a part of the clubhouse. All right, Clubbies, you know what it is. A street interview with Mr. Bernard, is handsome Mr. Bernard himself. Clubbies, I'm going to tell you guys at the end where you can find Mr. Bernard if you want to donate anything to him, funny, money, food, housing, anything. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let's get on to this interview, Clubbies. What's your name, age, where you're from, and do you have any kids?
Bernard Joseph Gardner. I'm from Gretna. You know, right now I'm single, but, you know, trying to be a man. All right.
You have any kids?
Well, right now I have cousins and all of that, and, you know, just, you know, the society, you know, I lost my father and stuff. I mean, you know, just try to be a man and, you know, do with that.
Mm-hmm. Did you grow up in a two-parent household? Did you have both your mother and your father growing up?
Not all the time, but that is what it was, 2 parents. Pay attention.
Okay.
All right.
How was your childhood?
Oh, pretty easygoing, paying attention, but he's a knucklehead growing up in the Lord and being weird. You gotta remember where you come from, but you had challenges and stuff, but you did pretty good.
You did pretty good?
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Are your parents still living?
My father's dead, but my mom's still alive, and I have my aunties and stuff, so I mean, I'm good with that.
Are you still talking to your mom? You have a good relationship with your mom?
Oh, yes. My dad was a
Excuse me,
minister and
boss.
stuff,
You
so,
have a text message.
you know, a lot of chances happen. You know, we were kind of collecting with stuff and coronas, and I'm an organist and preacher. I like to go to church and stuff, and we're just relating with that and, you know, just kind of covering that.
Mm-hmm. Did you graduate from high school?
Yes, and I went to college in Loyola.
Oh, you went to Loyola? What? Okay.
Yes, a musician, so, you know, kind of with coronas, that kind of...
Oh, so you went doing Corona?
No, but I graduated in, I'm 41.
Okay.
And I was an organ doctor, and I used to do gigs and stuff, and trying to,
An organ doctor?
organ doctor and a pianist.
Okay.
And a French, I used to do gigs in French Quarter stuff. And my, music director that I went to counterpoint and stuff, he died. And stuff, so like Aretha and all of that, he died, and a lot of people died pre-coronas, and if they were here, coronas would be a challenge, you know, so that happened. So I took a nose out, but I'm doing okay.
So do you still play your organ?
Not as right now, but on high demand, because how I wasn't a traveling musician, so you don't want to sneak the peek, because I was a pretty good musician, so we're trying to deal with that and stuff, and how delay with the government. You have a lot of social issues, and you just want to compliment him and want to just say how I appreciate that, because I've had a lot of tutelage with people, and you want to make sure everybody's okay with that and stuff. So I take it for the lather, but I'm trying to go the long distance because I'm trying to be the go-getter, you know. So,
Have you ever worked before? You had.
Yes,
What's your previous
I
job?
used to work. But I'm trying to go back to work too. Doing some grunt work at Tulane. I used to. Oh, I've done a lot of work. I know you were a plumber, so I worked for Gretna.
Oh, really? What you did for Gretna?
I worked for a lot of stuff.
What you did with Gretna?
Oh, well, just maintenance stuff.
Maintenance?
Because I wanted a maintenance job before, then I had a cooking job, and I want to go back and color. You know, he's a, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so.
So did you like doing maintenance, or you like cooking better?
You know how he is. He don't want to explain how he get a you know, a lead and stuff. But yeah, I like it. But you know, a circumference. Let's say if you have a willow, you like something, just keep it going. You know, whatever. You know. So.
Yep. And so what's your favorite dish you like to cook then, since you're a culinary artist?
Oh, well, I'm not that culinary, but I should have said that. Well, I was a server, but my dad likes to cook, and, you know, redfish and stuff. He liked to cook.
Redfish?
Yes, and his parents, one of his parents, but like to cook food and stuff. So.
Okay. So tell me your story. How did you become homeless?
Well, God dang it. Homeless. Not that severely homeless. It's just, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How you guys put it? Is there like a quota since we've had like coronas and stuff with the government and stuff with the government? How homeless is it with, you know, we have to pay attention to stuff, and I don't want to get too deep and stuff, but you know what's going on with decisions and stuff. Alright, so, you know, alright, and, you know.
No, that's what I'm saying. So since Corona, that's since you've been homeless, the Corona messed up everything?
Well, not Corona's, you know, had discipline with, unemployed. I was that severely employed. And I had, you know, trying to do Section 8.
Mm-hmm.
And we just kind of had a little glitch in Section 8.
Mm-hmm.
And then we kind of had some stuff going on with the government. You know, we had Biden and Trump, and it's going neck and neck, and Supreme Court and all of that. So, you know.
So you had housing after Corona? And you were just, waiting on your Section 8?
Because of Corona, so I kind of had housing. It's kind of funky with that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, kind of, yeah. But I'm doing okay.
You're doing okay? That's good.
Yeah.
Are you on any type of drugs or anything?
I'm trying to just maintain beer and keep it. Are you from the South of Gardner?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you know what? Just trying to. Alright.
So what type of drugs have you used before?
Just like drugs, you know, just trying to, you know, have seizures.
Oh, you have seizures?
Yes, it's a good.
Do you take medication for your seizures?
Yeah, so they're trying to do everything with the medication because with the homelessness, to get you back into the realm of things.
Mm-hmm.
With that, I had to go to the doctor a couple weeks ago, so they're just trying to just do everything, you know.
You keeping up with your doctor's appointments?
Yes, they really are. Because I just got a new Medicaid card, and you know you have a new governor and all of that.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any type of mental illnesses?
It's epilepsy.
Just epilepsy? Well, that's not mental illness.
Yes, but it can kind of hinder you to where you can't focus.
Okay.
Especially if you have too much to do. But it's not a mental disorder, but you gotta watch, you know. Yes. Anybody can, you know.
Okay, but how did you get money to supply the...
Oh, no, I wasn't working. I wasn't really... I've never been like that deep on the streets with that. Just kind of, you know, follow people with beer and stuff, or, you know, would try. But
before the bill, what you was on? What you was using?
But no, I wasn't too deep.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't.
That's good. But when you was using, how did you feel?
Not bad. I was kind of sociable, but I've never been to. But it can kind of get to where you can get on a level page, and I can just trying to get back in the thing. But I was never that deep in the streets and just.
Well, that's good. That's a great thing.
But sometimes you have a time where you got to pay attention to people. But I was never that.
You wasn't deep into it.
Right.
You dibble and dabble with it.
Try to get through it, and if you can call, you know, dibble and dabble, you gotta watch, you know, for the bad, but try to save at the cost, you know. I didn't go to be that, but right. Alright.
So, do you have any regrets in life?
Well, yes. Regrets I didn't focus a little better, but you know, you guys focus on the little guys on changing hand. But that's the only regrets I had.
Okay, where do you see yourself in 6 months?
Well, 6 months, hopefully, just thriving, just to be focused back in the book. But I need a year to go all.
A year to go back?
Right.
Okay, so in a year, where you see yourself at?
Oh, baby, I see myself at least preaching to people to, you know, just maybe take a stand and you look good.
You don't have to wait no year. You can start preaching us now. You don't gotta wait. Don't put it off. Do it now, Bernard.
Right.
Yeah, you ain't gotta wait.
Yes.
Do it today. We all need the word every day. Everybody need the word. The way this world is, we all need it. Don't wait. Start the day.
Right.
Yes. So what advice would you give to someone currently struggling with any addictions or any homelessness? Do you have any advice you would like to give?
Right. Well, look at how we're going, thank God. That's a hard question because I'm 41. I kind of look to somebody who's like even like 34, 28, that they're doing better. But just to let them go and let it serve the Lord I don't want to jinx anybody because sometimes, man, you know exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So do you have any family members, anything you speak with and talk to?
Huh?
Do you speak to any of your family members?
Yes, I do, but we've had a lot of. I had a family member a couple of family members that, like our dad. I had a cousin. We've lost some people, and they've had doctors and visits and stuff. But we get through it, and sometimes I'm gonna tell people I just save time just to relax and see what's going on. You know, so.
So have
sometimes
any of your family members like tried to offer you any type of housing to come stay with them?
Well, I know the way with housing to go to church. You know, this never happened. Just relax. He knows what to do. You know, it's not pressuring anybody. You know, man, the family not rocking that staff or you know, shield. Right.
Your shield, you say?
Huh?
What you say?
Oh, God is a sword and shield.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so right.
So basically, what was going on in your life to made you become homeless?
Not too much. It's just on a whimsical. I can't believe I've never thought to be homeless, but what homeless is, like I said, like you from across the river, you know, what homeless is out homeless on the streets. But I just hope for the better. You know, it can happen to anybody, and I was trying to see as it didn't like happen. You know, try to get better.
Mm-hmm.
You know. All right.
Do you have any strengths or weaknesses?
No, right now, no, I don't have.
So what motivates you to keep going and don't give up?
God, preaching.
That's good. And that's what you do that every day. And that's why I say don't wait a year, do it today.
Yes.
So what would be the likely consequences if you continue to like drink your alcohol every day and
I would hard today. Hold on to the changing hand over the preach. That's all you can do. That's all I think.
well, that's one of the questions. Do you believe in a higher power?
God bless you. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right.
You believe in a higher power?
All right. It's grateful. All right. Thy room, Jesus. Yes, I did.
Okay. Well, Mr. Bernard, if anyone want to donate anything to you, any money, do you have a cash app? Where can you tell the people to come and find you at?
Let me see the whole. We have I know you probably don't give out the personal number. She's not here today. We have like a website.
Well, you're actually going to be featured on my YouTube channel, Mickey Michelle, so you can go there. But I'm asking you, where can the people who view my channel come find you to donate to you, give you money and food and clothing, and if they have housing for you, where can they come find Bernard? We in front of Evergreens where I found you.
When I have people come over, we can deal with that, and they'll YouTube it back, or you have we can go through that. I just have to talk with my cousin because it's kind of unexpected, but yes, we do. I don't have a web.
No, I'm saying, where are you normally located at? Like, are you always in front of Evergreens? The guy at the racetrack say you could catch you at racetrack sometime.
About 2 or 3 days a week, I come and pray.
By Evergreen, and then you'll be by what, racetrack?
Yes, but I'm trying to get back into swing of things, but definitely I come here and get some money.
Okay, Clubby, so you heard it. That was the nice interview with this handsome man, Mr. Bernard. We're going to keep praying for him. And he going to keep praying. He not going to wait a year. He going to start the day praying because we all need it. And if you have anything you want to donate to Mr. Bernard, you can find him in Algiers at the Evergreen Market Store, or you can find him at the racetrack on General de Gaulle. Thank you so much, Mr. Bernard, for doing this interview. And Clubbies, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, peace.